Hey everybody, it's Chance here yet again with another episode of Alan Wake, the Remastered Edition. Um, Last time we met Barry and we um, got into a new cabin, and now we're going to Lover's Peak to figure out Alice, and we ran into what Alan Weeks assumed was the kidnapper. I guess he is the kidnapper. And also some of the gameplay sequences got really frustrating for me, and so I am using Wiimod to. Currently, I'm just gonna do unlimited health. I don't, I'll add more if need be, but honestly, it's just like dying that's the issue. And it's just kind of frustrating. So I did turn that on. That is the main caveat here, but because honestly, again, like I'm doing this this let's play to finish the game. But I never said that I wouldn't cheat. Anyway, video games. So I think I died during this sequence, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm done. Thank you. So, where am I going? Alan Wake. You will not be allowed to die. Anyway, where the hell am I going? I'm going somewhere. Oh, is it? Oh, which sequence is this? Do I remember this sequence? Did I get past? You can't kill me. You can't kill me in any way that matters. Bitch. Bitch. What the hell? What, the fact that I'm so good at gaming? I mean, I guess not. I did turn on a mod, but um, when I'm not being mobbed, it's not a problem. Anyway, I mean, you guys heard all my issues last time, so um, I'm not going to get into it. And I don't need to. I feel like... I'm knocking on wood here, but I feel like they're easier than before. I mean, like, I can turn on a bunch of mods. I'm only turning on unlimited health. So, it's not like I did anything to necessarily... Um, like, anything else. Because I can make it look like unlimited ammo and stuff. What do these people think they're doing? They really think they can get me? You really think you can get me, Alan Wake? What kind of shoes is he wearing? He's wearing, I think we saw he's wearing those kind of... His whole outfit is just kind of bad. I frankly, Alice, you should not let this go out. Ah, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. I literally turned on unlimited health. Is that not working? Let me try. Okay, that works. Sorry, now I'm like testing to make sure Weed Mod is working. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Kind of like how Alan slows down. I'm gonna turn on unlimited flashlight. Maybe that'll help me. That is so weird. Okay, well, time to do the sequence again, I guess. It's like, I do want to play this game in good faith. Like, I don't know. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, see, now I've turned on unlimited for that now. Okay, well, I'm still alive, so let's keep at it. Well. Yay! Okay, cool. We finally made it to this checkpoint. Ugh.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Cool, a chainsaw. Alright. My cat is very cuddly right now. He's on my lap, so give me one moment to hang out with him. Okay. Well. chainsaw, huh? Whoops. Now I got 99. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. Good jump, Alan.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh, it is actively falling apart, huh? I mean, I probably shouldn't be running near it. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, Alan, is that you deeply breathing, or is that something else? Oh, probably. Ah! Okay, it does look like the unlimited health thing doesn't really, maybe just like heals me up immediately, but like I can still die, which is kinda not what I want, so that's annoying, but whatever. Come on, let me in. Ooh. Hell yeah, let's use this one guy once. 99! Nice. Alright. Well, not this way. Well, not this way either. Come on now, let's go. Okay. Ooh. Ah, buzz off, brother. Beautiful. Ah. I do have to say, that is all very fun to me. Yippee! Well, I don't need that. Okay. Up. Think I'm almost out of the woods. Soundtrack change, not as oppressive as the other song, but... Easy. They were not ready for unlimited Alan. Huh? Nope, nope, Alan, Alan, Alan. Alan, please, thank you. Thank you, sir. Reach the top of the mill. Can do. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. What? Okay, cool. Now I guess I have to look for the shadow muck. Well, I don't need that. What? Anything fun in here? Okay.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Alright, Al, we did it.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Okay. Thermos. Up to the top of the mill. Oh, but yeah, let me see. Is there anything new with me? Not really. I grow mushrooms in my free time in my chestnut. Well, my chestnut mushrooms are starting to pin, so that's very exciting. Probably take a little longer for them to grow. They do take a little longer than, say, oyster mushrooms, which I have experience with. Oyster mushrooms are easy. Not like 100% easy. You can easily mess up anything, but... The darkness wears her face. What does that mean?
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Okay. Okay. But, hunting rifle. Second. Up. Come on. Up. 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 What? Come on, Al. Pick up that manuscript page, Alan.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay. Alright. Climbing up here, climbing up here, climbing up here. Climbing, climbing. Alright, let. Alright, let's... Come on, we can do it. There they go. What's over here? But yeah, mushroom talk, right? So yeah, I'm hoping, hopefully those will pin before the end of the week, before, I start a new job, because I really want to... Up. There is someone there. Bitch. God, you wish you were me. Unlimited Allen. But what was it? What was it? I want to make like a cream of mushroom soup. It's been a long time since I've had one. Had some. My mom made a really good one. But that's been a really long time. And I know she's never grown her own mushrooms before. We went mushroom picking growing up and stuff. What's in here? Finally! Barry, I'm home! I get it. The darkness is corrupting the place.
Is a hazardous occupation.
It is. I trust you on that one. Whoa! Bitch. I know that was supposed to be a boss, but really, I'm having a lot more fun with this game now that I'm cheating. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm having like a lot of fun with this game now. I know Remedy didn't make it to be like this, but where am I going? Come on, Al. It's okay, man. Let's go. Yay! We're back here with the bears.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
I got the flares.
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I like how when he is on the phone, he will not run. He will walk very slowly.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yay, thermos. I'm just curious of how many batteries I can pick up when I don't need to refill my flashlight. Well, itchy. Alright. RV Town. Do not feed the wildlife. You're right about that.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Who did not turn off their headlights? The battery in that car is going to die, and then you're not going to be able to go anywhere. Anyway. I know it's like a signifier thing. It's not really, but like, ugh. A dead battery is so annoying. Once my car, I think the battery, like I needed to jumpstart my car because I had to change a tire. It was so cold. And then my car wouldn't turn on. So I left the headlights on while it was working. Which is maybe on me, you know? And then I couldn't start my car after I fixed.
I had
so.
to find the key to the garage.
I hear you, Alan. I'm telling a story here.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Can't wait to meet this,
The FBI agent's command.
I can't wait to meet Nightingale. I mean, he's not an FBI. He is, from the house. Alright. Bathroom time. Alright, let's see. Locked,
I needed the
someone's in there.
garage key to get to the car.
I mean, Alan, I heard you the first time, I heard you the second time, man. Just let me explore in peace, okay? Ooh, TV. Anything on it? Another episode of that kind of bad show, Night Springs. Oh, key! Yippee! There we
A
go.
story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Fair. Oh?
Yourself.
This is a good decision. I do not like not for. Ooh, I love the way the lighting works with when you do the flares. It's really the flare gun. The lighting for the flare gun is just very good. It's very pretty. Looks phenomenal. Ah man, Alan Wake 2 is gonna completely destroy this computer. I just realized. I mean, you know. I'm not gonna upgrade the computer. I'll just play it at a lower quality. It ain't deep. Let me in. Head to the vehicle. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right trigger to accelerate. Why did I leave? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I like did that wrong in both ways, whatever. Alright. I'm gonna get rolling. Oh, time to go on the road. Alright, okay. I'm gonna follow road safeties. Bonk! Mini. Nah, this car is better. What are they gonna do? Come on now. Oh wow, everyone's here. Sorry, every time it like jerks because I keep wanting to turn with the Can I ride the truck? Awesome. Hey fellas. Hope you don't mind. Sorry, these controls are kind of wonky. This car is invincible. I think this is why Alice drives. Okay, try again. Okay, fine, I'll get out of the car. Jeez. Fine. You forced my hand. Ooh, can I get in the police vehicle? I already got
That
a flare
flare gun
gun.
was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
It's true. However, we got one earlier, Alan. Lol. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, I did hear that Alan Wake 2 is more of a... Oh, this room. Okay. Alright, now I can see where I am. Is more of a survival horror game than a action. I think it's genre space because this game is a action adventure, unfortunately, with horror elements, which are very effective. However, oh, hey bear.
It was the kidnapper.
Oh no.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Where's my
Enough
wife?
horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I
No.
need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes. Yes, I get you.
You are going to read the worst book ever written. In 2 days? Time to get to work, Al.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Well, that didn't do anything. The darkness controls the taken. Okay. Save Barry from the birds. Well, it's a good thing I am immortal, and I have a kabillion things, and I have a kabillion things.
Ow! Ow, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
How the hell do I get in? Beat the birds.
Back home we're bad. Ow, make them go away, please.
I'm fucking trying, man. I have no patience.
The only good thing about this goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not allergic to birds.
Why are there so many birds?
Open the door now. They're gone.
What's this? Oh, just batteries. Okay. They're gun ammo that I don't need. Hey, Bear.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
He covers his face
I
if you try
sent
to
Barry
slash
to
the
the town to ask around
lighthouse
for a
in the
man
face.
fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
I get that, man.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Wow, she does not sound
Have a
good.
great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
End of episode 2. Okay, let's just skip that. Alright, previously.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh, it is delayed.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3 ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Me.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island
Barry.
there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Fascinating. Is that part of the curse? The writer's curse? Try not to rush this man. He's doing me a great service.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Oh, it gets better.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the
Barry.
best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oof.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just
She
here to
called
talk
us.
to her, pal.
She called us. She has stuff for us. She's my biggest fan. Oh, these are cute. Those are cute. Those are very cute. Alright, in.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
You good,
Rose,
girl?
you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Okay. Ooh, drinking some coffee.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Rip. Fell for my trick. The coffee trick. I mean, it makes sense that neither of them would notice anything, because, Barry clearly just doesn't give a shit.
It's coming
Others,
for
I
you.
don't think.
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Is Zane the light?
And your lovely wife.
Well, she's not here.
You must finish what you started.
Okay,
I insist.
okay, fine.
You must turn the lights on.
Okay. I haven't...
Turn the light on.
I'm trying.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
This is a
I
little
can't tell
odd.
reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Curious. Yeah, because he seems to be like a thriller author. Like, let's see, what books do we got here? Medicated to hate. Blurry, 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 blurry. Bizarre. Well, good for her. You know what? Good for her. It's a little odd, but like... Oh,
Rose
there,
took a day
Barrow.
from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cooking with corn. 72 taste. Oh, trusty recipes. Ooh. They're trusty, Barry. Hey, Rose, you good girl?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Okay,
Barry
Barry.
was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
He is just dead weight. Well, I hope you have fun,
Right.
Barry. Bye.
I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
You know what? God bless. Alright. Me too, bruh. Alright.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I have to
Damn.
find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Right, and Agent Nightingale's waiting for me, and I said I'd be there, but then I got sleeped. Right, it's a very long way. Oh, wait, radio!
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you will walk away?
Okay. Sorry, I feel like I have to get away from the radios. I have not edited a single video yet, so I have no idea if YouTube's gonna copyright anything. So. Hey dude, what's up?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
Hey Alan, I'm gonna be honest here.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Literally, yeah.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy on him!
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have you shot if you let him get away!
I know I could give myself unlimited stamina, but I'm a weak man, please.
There! Free!
No.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Interesting. Usually it's like get into the light.
Keep looking.
Oh, damn.
Hey! Stop! He's right there! Man out! You're under arrest.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just a guy living in the world. Come on now. There you go. Good man. I mean, admittedly, I'm a man who's kind of a little bit of a prick, but you know. Ooh, Paige. Excuse me.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Wow.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my car. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make the point. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Well, I actually don't have anything yet. I don't have anything, actually. Sorry, every time I run away, they're saying something. I want to hear it. Cool. Drop hazard.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
I love this drama. I love that. They're just so mad at each other constantly. It's just like, hey, everything's fucked. Alan's doing. I seen that guy. He has to pant after he runs for a bit. And he wears a tweed jacket. And she's right to say that. She's right to say that. It's true. Anyway, God damn it, not again. I hate these fucking birds. Are they helping me? Bizarre. I want to go up there. I don't know if that's where I need to be, but I want to go there. I'm gonna put a coin in? Okay, I can zoom. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Very, very sensitive. Oof. Thermos! Time to take a nap. I want to hear this.
Jane, Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jane, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Judgy. Alright. Is this a different one?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh, radio station. There it is. Bonk. Alright, cool. Oh.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Cool. Let's go.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Damn, they want me to write stuff, but then they're like, no, we gotta make it as hard as possible. Do you think this is a conducive environment for an author? No. I would say not. Ugh. Big yawn. Anyway. Up here. maybe? I guess not. No idea where a flashlight would be. Oh. Up that around here, maybe? Oh, maybe up there. Ah, okay. Okay, now I see. I just went back for no reason then. Ah, interesting.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Damn. Thermos. Oh, there we go.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Ugh, seriously? Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, down we go, down the steps, down. Yeah. Forgot what I was talking about before. I think I was interrupted, but yeah, I'm gonna make a creepy mushroom soup with the chest of mushrooms. I technically grew one bundle, but I was I forgot to use them, and that's on me. You're my very best friend. Anyway. But, that's what you get, doors. Alright.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Damn. Curious of what's up here. Ah. Sorry, I'm looking for like any the hidden clues. Always. did it!
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Crazy.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Bitch. Fucking rude. Just wanted to read a book. It got manuscript page.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Poor girl. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, well, that worked out for me. Okay. Is there a little something special in here for me? Mayhaps a gun? Yippee! Yes! Yes. Walking light. Can do, can do. Trust no one in the dark, okay. Where does this go? Who knows? I just started at those, so we'll see. Alrighty. Man, these cars are getting destroyed. What is that? Glowing red. Oh, radio station. Won't even notice me. Hell yeah. No, it's great every time without fail, honestly. That's well done, yeah. Alright. Was that what he was supposed to say and then I killed him from a distance? That'd be really funny. That is probably what happened too. I'm in.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Sorry, give me un momento. Hey man, what's poppin'? I'm ready to be on the radio.
Wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint.
I don't know what you said, but...
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
I'm being chased by the cops.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I love now that because Nightingale is... I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if he's just kind of that incompetent, but I do find it absolutely hilarious how Nightingale is just like... Damn, I wanted to be on TV.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I mean, I guess if he is drunk, like, or has been, like, it's... If he is an alcoholic, which I believe that is what's going on with him, it certainly would explain why he's, like, all over the place, but, like, also, it literally, like, it feels like you're doing it on purpose. Like, are you really being this incompetent on purpose? Like, literally, if he just chilled out for 5 seconds, he would have captured Mr. Allen. Well, you guys are so mean to me. Everyone bullies me every day. Oops, wrong button. Can I start this generator, please? Thank you. Okay, that was weird. Everyone here is so rude to me. Yeah, well, I want this. Got shotgun ammo, which means... shotgun? Ah... Okay. I want to go over here. I want to check it out. God damn it. Can I be allowed to refill my gun, please? The mountain we shall go. I don't think this is correct. I'm gonna... But also, what if it is, though? I'm just curious if there's anything up here. Will the game reward me for my chutzpah? Come on, breathe out. Okay, it just keeps going. To the radio tower. Those shoes, like, I think I was also talking about the shoes. Those shoes cannot be comfortable to run in. Yes, what is here? Yay!
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Okay, cool. So now I gotta run all the way back down. That's great. Okay. So a little shortcut mayhaps. Nope, that'll kill me. Okay. Come on, Alan. Let's go back down. So go. Come on, breathe, man. Okay. Okay. Alrighty.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Beautiful. Yay! Pick up flashbang. There we go. Revolver. As if this means anything to me. I'm only gonna be using the flashbang anyway, but... Checkpoint reached. I was gonna be like, well, that's it for today, folks, but I lied. I'm gonna be stupid. Well, I don't want to redo that again, so we'll go to the next checkpoint, I guess. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. This way? Probably didn't need to go that specific way, but whatever. Sounds like there are enemies nearby.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Alrighty. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Yeah, I think turning on the mods was a good idea. I'm enjoying myself much more. Especially since I do just want to like interact with the story and like the environment. And it's like the scares are still effective even if I can just shoot a couple flashbangs and then it's like, doop, done. Easy. So, alrighty. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great one. Bye!